Hey, what's up you guys? It's Sportsbyshayla and I am finally back. I know I made one video and was like, see you next week, and completely disappeared. Well, I went to Mexico and when I came back, I was so sick. And so today is one of the first days that I'm really feeling like myself again. And so I'm back, I'm tan, I got on my game day red lipstick, ruby woo, and I'm ready to answer all of the questions that you guys have for me. Oh my goodness, you guys flooded in my DMs and my texts, and I was just so overwhelmed with love. I really wasn't expecting it. Thank you so much. It means so much to me. I remember the very next day I went to the gas station just being my normal self, and someone rolled down their window and was like, I saw your video. And I'm like, shut up. Like, people are really watching and paying attention. Like, that's so dope. And so I was thinking to myself, like, maybe I should start combing my hair before I go out. I don't know. We'll have to work on that. But thank you guys for the incredible amount of love and support that you gave me. I was really surprised. I was nervous. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to put it out there and see what it does. And I'm so glad that I did. I know I said this video I wanted to talk a little bit more about the future of the NFL, but I realized that I never introduced myself to you guys. So I just want to take this video to answer any questions that you had. A lot of people had the same sort of questions, so I thought I'd kind of address them in this video so you guys can kind of get to know who I am and why you're watching. I have so much love for the game. Literally, ball is life for me. And so I just wanted to create a platform where I'm able to be myself, my own boss, creative, and kind of free to be exactly who I am. I feel like in life, we oftentimes knock on doors, we network, we ask for opportunities instead of creating our own. So I just wanted to go a completely different route. And I also want to open up the conversation and talk to people who love what I love. So that's just a little bit about the channel and why I created it. I'm so excited to get it started because I have off-season blues. Like, I get really depressed in the off-season, like, oh my gosh, there are no games on. And so I know I'm not the only one, but this channel is definitely going to cure your off-season blues. I was so amazed with how interested you guys are in me. It's kind of awkward to sit here and look at this camera and talk about myself. It's literally like my least favorite thing to do. I hate when someone's like, so tell me about yourself. I'm like, what do you want to know? I'm so complex. I can't describe myself in just one sentence, but you guys had so many questions. I just want to answer just a few of them in this video. So we can definitely start off with my most favorite question. It says, that's your career now. What? Thank you so much for that question. Yes, this is definitely my career. It's what I love to do. It's what I'm doing now. It is. The next question says, where are you from? I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. Well, I was born there. I'm 26. I've been living in Atlanta for 21 years, so I'm pretty much from Atlanta. I graduated from Westlake High School. Our girls just won state in basketball. And I also went to Georgia State University, and our guys are dancing in the NCAA tournament. So my schools are doing pretty big things. But anyways, that's where I'm from. This was some advice. Thank you guys for all of the advice. This says, take a shot before you film if you get nervous. I am definitely too goofy to take a shot before I film. I think that would make me even more nervous, but thank you so much for this advice. The next person says, wow, I didn't know you were so knowledgeable about sports. What got you started? My freshman year in college, you know, being a senior in high school and moving on to college, you think you know exactly what you want to do until you get into your field. So I came into Georgia State like, I'm going to be a journalist major and I'm going to do news and media. And so I got into my courses and I hated it. I was like, oh no, I absolutely cannot. And so I started brainstorming about what I really love to do. And then I thought, what do I love more than the game? Probably very few things. So I took sports and media and put it together, and this is how I got where I am now. The next question says, is Lamar Jackson your favorite college quarterback? Yes, he definitely is in this time, and also Baker Mayfield. I love both. Oh, this is a two-part question. It says, what did you think about him not running the 40 at the combine? Oh my goodness, I absolutely loved it. I love that Lamar is standing up for himself. He's like, I am not a receiver, I'm a quarterback, and I'm going to show y'all. And you guys are going to respect Lamar. He's going to make sure that you do. Also, I love that running on Pro Day gives so much media attention to Louisville that other players will get the chance to shine as well. So I love that decision. Lamar, you're amazing. We know it. The next person says, overall great video. It's always a challenge for the very first one. What do you think about Saquon Barkley? I mean, have you ever seen this kid? He is definitely, I know this draft is more about the quarterbacks. There's a lot of quarterback talent coming out of the draft, but Saquon Barkley is my #1 pick overall. He is a stud. Have you ever seen this kid run? It is incredible. I absolutely love Saquon Barkley. I can't wait to talk more about him in the next video. Thank you guys so much for the love, the support, the kind words. It really just means the world to me. I really wasn't expecting it. I was prepared for just anything, like, you know, if people troll you, it's cool. But I was really surprised that you guys love and support me. Thank you, thank you. Keep liking, subscribing, commenting. You can also not only DM me, text me. Well, my friends text me, not everyone, whoa. But also sportsbyshayla@gmail.com. You can submit your questions. So I guess I'll see you next week or sometime soon. Sports by Shayla.